The Diksha ceremony is preceded by several other celebrations.
हे संयम शूरा बिरती वीरा वैरागी प्यारा, प्रभु के पथ पे ये चरण करे हम शत शत अभिनंदन.
In these celebrations, the Diksharthi inspire their family, relatives, and the entire community on the path of truth and compassion. The vibrations of the Diksharthi is very profound during these days. With their inspiration, several other souls accept various smaller vows of renunciation. The seed of Sanyam is planted in the heart of thousands of people, and spreading these values of Sanyam is the core purpose of the Diksharthi celebrations. Mahabhinishkraman Yatra. On the day of Diksha, the Diksharthi leaves their home for the final time, which is known as Mahabhinishkraman Yatra. They never return to their house, and also they have no intention of calling it as their home. During this procession, the Diksharthi distribute various auspicious and some valuable objects which are a symbol of their renunciation, and this distribution is known as Varshidan. The vibrations of their renunciation are very strong in these objects. A person who is blessed with any such Varshidan objects witness immense growth in life, but at the same time they experience immense detachment from that wealth. They feel motivated to use it for social welfare. Next phase is Vesh Parivartan and Diksha Vidhi. On reaching the venue, the Mumukshus enter the Diksha Mandap. They express their gratitude towards parents, family members, and their guru and community members.
यदि मेरी गुरु माँ मुझे नहीं अपनाती तो मैं भटक जाती.
They are honored them with the Vijay Tilak.
विजय तिलक कर निकल पड़े वो आत्मोद्धार के मार्ग पे, कर स्वीकार प्रवज्जा पाया सुख संसार को त्याग के. वंदन वैरागी अभिनंदन वैरागी.
Like a warrior who is given well wishes before going to battle, Diksharthi is given well wishes to accomplish their inner battle successfully. By giving away all the jewelries, the Mumukshu goes for Vesh Parivartan, that is, changing the attire. There, the head of the Mumukshu is tonsured, leaving few hairs which are later plucked by the Guru or Guruvarya, which is known as Kesh Lochan. And they wear attire of the Prabhu for the very first time, which is white in color, made of the khadi. The mere touch of Prabhu invokes an inexpressible divine vibration in their souls. They once again enter Diksha Mandap with Prabhu's attire wear.
एक आत्मा की ओर ले हाथों संयम डोर, फिर पाने सिद्धि कोर 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 कोर. संयम करते हैं अनुमोदन, संयम है खूब अनुमोदन.
2 वर्ष से संयम के लिए तड़पने वाली ये बहना ने आज वेश परिवर्तन किया है.
And there again the Guru takes a final permission from the Diksharthis, asking for their acceptance and the parents' acceptance along with the community leaders.
अभी से हम इस जिनेशा को दीक्षा करनी भंते का पाठ पढ़ाने की आज्ञा ले रहे, सबकी आज्ञा है पक्का।
On receiving acceptance, the Guru blesses the Diksharthi with the most overwhelming Kareme Bhante Path, which is the Diksha Mantra, which signified the Samayik for the entire life.
ओ सिरे
And this Karemi Bhante is the full stop for their entire worldly connection. By this they get connected to the Jin Shashan and then they officially become Navadikshit, that is newly Dikshit Sadhu or Sadhvis. The Navadikshit are blessed with the Rajoharan.
शारिया बेला आनंद रंग उछाला, आया भेला भेला, आया भेला भेला, संयम राया भेला।
That is an upakaran that helps them extend universal compassion to infinite living beings. This is made of woolen and is used to protect even the smallest microorganisms while walking or sitting. They use Rajoharan to protect the insects or the ants. Rajoharan is the most valuable and the priceless gift received by the Navadikshit from his Guru, and it symbolizes the gift of Lord Mahavira. Then the other Gurus or Guru Varyas offer the Navadikshit with the Agam, the Patras, the Malas and the other essential for the Sadhus or Sadhvis to go on to the path of the salvation. At last, as they have renounced the world, their name is changed and the Guru or Guru Varya give them the new name, and from that the new beginning of the Mumukshu start as a Sadhu or Sadhvi of this great Jin Shasan, and after a week they are blessed with the Badi Diksha from the day when they are completely into the field of renunciation. This is how Diksha takes place in the great Jin Shashan of Lord Mahavira. Even the Guru or Guru Varya blesses the Diksharthi with 5 great vows, that is Ahimsa, Satya, Achaurya, Brahmacharya and Aparigraha. And by taking these 5 vows, the Sadhu or Sadhvi become a Panchamahavratdhari and they are abstain from doing activities beyond the Panchamahavratas. This is how a journey of a Vairagi starts, to which we call Bhog Se Bhav Ki Or.